I know that I've been kind of stirring the pot. And if I'm stirring the pot, it's just because my pot has been stirred. And I've been sitting on some things for a while before I decided to release them, because I knew I knew what it was going to do by releasing them and stirring the pot. So I've had to sit with it for quite a bit before I open my mouth, because really this is about trusting. In Christian vernacular, this is about trusting the Holy Spirit. And in trusting the Holy Spirit to lead us into all truth, then we can have these conversations. Where I find the most difficult space is if we choose to jump into our egos. And that's usually when we're in fear. And that's kind of the knee-jerk reaction, is the ego steps in and then we have conflict. Now, there's grace for that. I'm not saying that there isn't, but there's a ton of grace for that, because some of these issues they're challenging to the ego, because it's the only thing that we've ever known, especially if we've built a foundation upon these things. And all of a sudden something comes forward and you're like, well, wait a minute, this is like my entire life, and you're stirring the pot and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to believe. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm going. What do I trust? What do I not trust? What do I cut off? What do I keep? And I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like, because I've been studying the sacred languages for 13 years now, between the Hebrew and the Aramaic. And there was a whole lot that I had to wrestle with until I could solidify everything and just enter into a really awesome place of rest. And that's what I want for everyone. But I can't minimize the wrestle, because each one of us has to wrestle through it. That's part of our journey in the egoic flesh, and I guess the Bible would call that carnal flesh.